So let's go to the star guy first. Yes. I will find the spot. Thank you. Rigged! Major hacks. I'm elite hacksaws. Corviknight is going to slaughter everyone. Yes, they will. Okay. Excuse me. So loud. Okay. Everything is so loud. Okay. Including me. All right. We are gonna go. So we have the fairy. We have the fairy gym. And then we gotta go over here to the Elite Four. And then I think we go to the crater. Corviknight is such a good little death omen. They are my favorite. They are my favorites. My favorito. Oh God. Just Golduck's just chilling there, ready to be creepy, I guess. Hello? Oh. I thought I ran into a Pokemon. What's a cowboy's favorite gaming console? The text box! Hold up inside, there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Yeba, you're welcome. Oh, hey! So, you made it as well. Of course, last base, I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, it will be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. So, do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out to the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. See. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. All right. Oh, Cassiopeia's hung up. All right, there we go. Thanks to you, Yeba, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Yeba. Ah, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. The side eye. Also, where do I get that coat? I want that jacket. Okay. Are we good? Are we great? Are we grand? Bitch, I wasn't even walking that way. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Huh? Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master's, perhaps? A young master? Who the hell? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew, the Rushba squad, led by the young Master Ortega. Of course, his name would be Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to give out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any ideas as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours, you know. I think she might be here to try and take us on. Let me guess. I'm going to fight Mr. Harrington now. Understood. That in that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Yep, that's right. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Let us begin. All right, Alfred. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Harrington. Is it Steve Harrington? Well, this is gonna be a joke. Such a devious mon for such a kind old man. I love it, truly. Excuse me. Okay, bye. Yeah, have a good day. Is he wearing the world's first leather cardigan? Might be. Hat trim. I love hat trim. No. Hat trim is so adorable. Can I just say that the music in this entire game has been my most favorite thing? Every song is a banger. Every song is a ton of fun. Every song has personality. They're all different, and it's fantastic. Sorry, Mr. Harrington. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. The theme music for the respective friend rivals is fantastic. Completely agree. That does look like a leather cardigan, to be completely honest. Hasta la vista. The gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting that you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Okay, bye! Hasta la vista. I want to know which person was in the back that had to do the motion cap for this and was like, this is what we're gonna do. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. Yeah, Game Freak adding the Undertale deb to their music team has led to top tier music in Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. I didn't know that they were from Undertale. It's so cool. Thank you. It's the ghost one. I like it. I like it a lot. Best pose ever. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all of the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Really? A spoiled rich kid who acts like a brat. No one could have guessed. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out onto, to the front lines to deal with you himself. I mean, he could try. Debs, did you see the Ghost Simulator mocap? Is it bad? Listen here. Hi, Cammy! Cammy, it's so good to see you. How are you? Happy New Year. Doubt he has the Pokemon that can challenge level 90 Steel type. Toby Fox turns out amazing music. Completely agree. Can I also confess something? I've never played Undertale. Sorry. I know really good things about it. I haven't played Undertale either. I know the music from it, but that's because I've heard it. That's 100% understandable. Doing well, your stream is just the break from watching Berserk that I need. Oh my god, yes. It's fine to have not played it, but it's fun. And heartbreaking. And heartbreaking? The fan community is toxic as fuck. I remember someone saying to when you stream it to not have the category up. Like if you stream it to not have it up. And Deltarune are both fantastic. Ooh, I don't know what Deltarune is. Time to wipe the Rushba squad off the map. So many backseaters. Yeah. I don't like to do that, which is another reason why I didn't want to play Mass Effect on stream. Not only would it take me for fucking ever, but also it would just be a nightmare. I've never played Undertale because my friend told me that I'd like it if I liked Earthbound and well. That's fair. They will spoil everything. Ugh, that's the worst. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of your Pokemon in 10 minutes, you will call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? I mean, it's pretty great if you think about it. Oh, I didn't really want... Oh, son of a... Anyways, quit hitting that. Oh, I didn't switch my... It's fine. Go, baby. Like, Skeledirge isn't like the best option for this. Jesus Christ. Like, Skeledirge isn't, like, the best option for this, but it's okay. God, they're so cool, though. Twitch chat playing games and being toxic. What? Who does that? All right, Lucario, get your shit on. Get your shit on. Get your shit on. Let's go. Yeah. And to beat up a rich kid and take his money. It's what I'm here for. I'm not here to be a bully. Maybe a little bully. Twitch would never. Was Twitch broken this morning? I wasn't on social media very much at all. But I saw everybody doing the Twitch is twitchy stuff going on, and I didn't understand what was happening. Twitch broke. It went down for a bit. Okay. I wonder what happened. Lucario, you absolute badass. I adore you. Thank you so much. Skeledirge is a really freaking cool Pokemon. Can we just put that one out there? Florges. Florges. Lots of stuff seemed broken this morning, to be honest. Not just Twitch. Roosevelt encourages you to bully. This guitar solo, though. Excuse me? Torch Song is a really cool move. Knocked out of the park with the Pokemon exclusive moves. I completely agree. Mousecuradas is also good. Oh, I don't want to hit the Mimikyu. I don't like to fight the Mimikyu. I know Microsoft Teams was down for a little bit for me today. That was a little bit of a pain in the arse. That paint job, though. That's a pretty righteous paint job, not gonna lie. Oh boy. Boss of Team Fairy Squad, Ortega. Hi, Double Brooke, Happy New Year to you. So, you're Yubba, okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Says the shrimp on a pink mobile. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. Oh, sweetie. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I had to read it extra sassy. I hope you don't mind. Did you call us? Did somebody call Beefy? I mean, that's the only Beefy that is acceptable in this. For someone to be confused. You were challenged by Ortega of Team Star. Azuma Real, of course. Oh, did they introduce titles? And I didn't realize that? My bad. Now it's Corviknight, the reliable partner, apparently. Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna use. Beef dip with sweet peppers, you mean? Mm-hmm. I have a love-hate relationship with the teams, and it's all SharePoint's faults. It's true. It is very much an MST, a Microsoft Teams thing. If I have to send out Dashbon, I will keep this current Pokemon. Listen, I could struggle through these, and I could take my time with all of these, but I simply just don't have the bandwidth for that. I stream 1 day a week, so we are going long and hard into this, and that's just how it's gonna go. Even the word SharePoint sends a shiver down my spine. Wigglytuff, working my puff into tough. It's one of my favorite shirts still to this day. Everyone's way of playing Pokemon, oh my god. Everyone's way of playing the game is valid. Whew. I ended up catching most of the mons before completing the story because I kept finding the new mons and wanted them? Absolutely. Did he do something? Okay. Just kidding, we're fine. About to send out Reverum. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. I don't know why my throat is just not working for me. Misty Surge. Get that guitar going, baby. Damn. Let's get some Cliffs of Dover in here next, all right? Shit. With all its problems, I'd sing team's praises as they added a VoIP and got rid of Skype for Business. Completely agree. Steel Roller. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oopsie, did you realize how unmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Are you talking to yourself in a mirror? Just wondering. It did get rid of its own terrain effect. Magical Torque. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Don't bully the small trans-colored child. I will do my best. But also, it needs to right that attitude a little bit. Everybody's got attitude towards me in this game. Oh, honey. Tantrums. No, no. Also, you look way too fabulous to have a tantrum. Can we not? Can we not? Twinkle, twinkle? How could I lose? What the heck? Flashback. About a year and a half ago. Ugh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem is clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by two Char Cadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces when we've got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come on, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Atticus. Atticus, my dear. You are too much. Why? To make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius. Thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all of the effort would have zero payout, I'd just have oh my god. I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? Oh. If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, you just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. You don't have an actual plan. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Ooh. You know, Mela shoots her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. Giacomo. I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. Thanks. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ugh, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. I don't know, you better stop mouthing off at me. Again, though, their swag is actually probably the best. Just fix it. That boy needs some time with the feelings wheel. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that's such a good move. 10 out of 10. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington! I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbow and butterflies these days. The bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who would bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. I'm just going to read that again. The altercation nevertheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. Pretty mouthy for someone who just lost, right? As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of an incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take the disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas duty to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended to be a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around the time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Mr. Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because you know they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Stop it, you cutie. Wait, so reassign them to avoid blame? I would like to know who was the former director. I would like to know. All right, Penny. You better be coming out here soon, little missy. Hi, Cassiopeia. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rushba squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. Excuse me. After that, they should be back to attending classes at the academy. Nice work. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you two. Thanks. Now borrow your word, Wilba. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. As promised. Woo! Hey-o! You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing a whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Yeba her bonus reward now. Thank you. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss, then have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to say. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is you. Uh-huh. Is none other than me. Yeah, knew that one was coming. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star back then. The members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. Excuse me. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Me. I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Huh. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. Really? You scarcely thought it was possible? You need to read more, Clive. Hi, Dave DeLama! Dave DeLama, it's so good to see you. How are you? Galar exists. Why aren't there any trainers here going all Dynamax? I don't know. Maybe it can only happen in the Galar region? Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. I think I'll be good. I think I'll be like A-okay. All right. Well, that was fantastic. Let's just take a little sneakarooski over here. Real quick. And then we will go to the school. All right, we did it. We have done all of our challenges, yo. I don't know, the Wishing Star energy got banned after Rose tried to do war crimes or whatever. That's fair. And then they all went apeshit, and then we had to help them. Oh, hello, Blissey. Just a random, super high-leveled Blissey, just hanging out. Just chilling. God damn it, Chairman Rose. You ruined everything. And then we had to deal with Peony. Hot damn. Alright, we should discover... We should discover this guy so we can just fly here next time. Should get back to this. I finished the story, then started Breath of the Wild. Many things to do now that I have a Switch. Yes, weapon breaking is pissing me off, but it's fun otherwise. I got around it eventually, but it did also take me a little bit to be like, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? I think we can just fly. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and son of a dingle butt. Thank you. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so I have discovered most of the island. Let's go ahead and fly to the school. And we'll hang out till it's dark. I have a system of trading weaker weapons for better ones. Yeah. See, this is why I love God of War. No durability. At least I don't have to do ammo management in Mass Effect. I think that probably would have been something I would have turned off. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Clive, can you like magically make it night? Sup, Yeba? Clive? I'll just keep feeding into it. Yep, that's my name. Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Damn, I was helping you keep it kayfabe. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Yeah, it's not that hard. Oh, sir, don't take off your shirt. This is school grounds. Really? My character? Don't act so surprised. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy, Mr. Clavel. You mean dad of boy, truly. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. For sure. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you hear Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh, yes, it was very clever. Sir. Now that you know I'm the big boss, that means you're just one thing left to do. Face me in a one final showdown to decide it all. No. Wait. Wait, I don't actually want to fight you. What if you have like a level 100 and a Rangaroo? Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, we're gonna be fine. Also, he would have an Rangaroo. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, blah, 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 blah. He's lying. Got it. Level 60 Rangaroo and has all 6 Pokemon. Interesting. We're just gonna drill peck ya. Ah. That actually did some damage. Fight, 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 fight. I like how it's like a school, but I'm fighting the director. That's fun. Okay, bye. About to send out Houndoom. I will switch Pokemon. Thank you. Quaquaval. Quaquaval. Or Quaquaval. However you wish to say it. And the other students just stand around like nothing is happening. Like, yeah, what ifs? Aqua Step, baby. It's just so fucking cool. It's just so fucking cool. The dream. I would have squared up with my principal in high school. I liked most of my principals. Abominus Snow. Skeletors. They just watch their principal fully be how do you do, fellow kids? Steve Buscemi for God knows how long. Torch song. Dice Bat! Holy Bonkers Brain Pants, thank you so very much for coming back on in for 33 months of support. I greatly appreciate that, and I greatly appreciate you, and thank you so much for being a champ. How are you? Happy New Year, and thank you so much. How are ya? A Gyarados. I don't really have a good... Pokemon to go up against a Gyarados. Sure. The BPs my high school were sad kings and queens of sad hills. What even counters dragon? Dragon moves and ice, and now fairy. Yes. Doing good, just recovering from the crazy back to work post-holiday rush. I feel that. Dragon Pulse is so pretty. It's a purple beam of death. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Okay. All right. If you wanna be that way, okay. Damn. Gyarados, you have some. Hydreigon, you're amazing. I love you so much. This is why I adore you. Oh, you're one of my favorite dragon Pokemon. I love you. Thank you. You're the best. Oh, Poltegeist? Yes, they made him not dragon. He is water and flying, I believe. I don't really have anything that can combat either of those. Crunch. Meowscarada? I will switch Pokemon. Mrs. Pops, no! He does always look like a dragon. I think the way that they made Dodonzo, whatever the hell his name is, and a couple of the false dragons, I feel like they're kind of playing into that now with this recent thing of like, these really aren't actual dragons, but they kind of remind us of dragons. I forgot about terrestrializing. My bad. I think we'll be okay. Maybe? Oh, Meowscarada, you're so gorgeous. So sassy, so gorgeous. Okay, we're fine. Have a good day. Also, I don't think my Terra Orb was even available anyway. Bye. How strong you have grown. I mean, I do have a level 94 Corviknight, so. Hi, Ty. Remember the words of George Bush. We can't let the terrestrializers win. Well, now, Miss Yeva. Nuclear. W. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. I have, thank you. And here, once again, I must apologize. Oh my gosh, that one was winding up. I am not actually Cassiopeia. We know, honey. Though Clive and myself being the same person is no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is what I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Thank you so much, Dicebag, for opening up your loot box. To confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out that you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance to save that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task, but please defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. There you are! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. I love Miss Time, who's also the sister of the last gym boss that we faced, by the way. MCRIP. Yes. A stunky's behind. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Miss Yeba. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. What's wrong with battling Pokemon? Ooh, girl, why are you so orange? I think it's from the time of day. Fucking adults always lying to us kids. I must apologize. Pulls out a gun and fires. No. Sad. When can we call those good old days? Okay, it's nighttime officially. Let me go to the nurse real quick. Let me go to the nurse. Dun, dun, dun. Hi. Okay. Oh, you all haven't met Miriam yet. I'm understanding how Miriam is a lot of people's waifus. Just gonna put this one out there. I see it. I understand it. It is apparent. Hey, come here. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, yeah, but I'm so glad you're here. I have some good news, but you're not gonna believe this, but did you pass? She passed her health teacher certification exam. Yay, congratulations. Oh my God, the sweater. Ma'am? They replaced Joy, they did. Fight in the parking lot after school. That's the logical place to go, isn't it? Isn't she the sister of Miss Place? Listen here, shenanigans. You gorgeous advantage boy must depart for the night. Much love. Absolutely badass. Please have a wonderful night and thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I absolutely adore your face. Okie dokie. Have a good night. Goodbye. Listen, I want her to feed me soup and tell me I'll be okay. Night-night. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes down to my hard work though. She's so cute. Thanks you for giving me the push. I need to try again. You're very welcome. Those are expensive. Miriam, you're kind of the best, but they tell me there's no more room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait though. I'll be standing in front of the class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I'll bet I make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class. Yay! Congratulations! And then I think she can heal our Pokemon now? Hey, don't work too hard out there. Rest is important too. Wait, how do I rest again? Yes, that's how I do it. They didn't replace me. Joy. Miriam is pure joy. Listen here, Akilu. The sweater, Caduceus, and the cross. Nice, truly. Like, right? Like, she's adorable. I will say though, the teacher that I am crushing on the most, besides Dendra, the gym teacher. Hang on, let me get here and then let me save really quick. How do I rest again? I feel that. Oh, the meta. Oh, the meta of such things. Oop, okay. Is Mrs. Rayford. Like. And then every single time we were taking, I know, right? Every single time we were also taking a class too, it was like, oh, perfect time to make eye contact with this student. And I was just like, and that, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Everybody in this place is hot as hell. So, yeah. I like Miss Rayford too. I saved, right? I knew it! It's Penny! Take off that hood. Sweetie, you're the only one with that backpack. We already know who you are. Thanks for coming. Come what about Jacques? Jacques is pretty cute. What was that grimace for? Huh. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside of school that time, the idea, oh my god. The idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Fuck yes, I'm ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, I mean, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? He's not very good at this. Hi, Ninja Rai! Can you guess what type of Pokemon she will use? I have a feeling it's going to be a bunch of Eevees and evolutions. I have a feeling that there's a Sylveon involved. If I had to guess. He's a bit of a fixer-upper. Oh, isn't it the kid from My Hero Academia? The Fire Ice one? You mean Todoroki Shoto? Or Shoto Todoroki, because I guess we would say it the other way here, but it's fine. Yeah. Very much so. Same vibes. Don't know how much they hate their dad, though, so we're not sure. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. By the way, the nurse is the mother of Iono? That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Like, a lot of sense. I dig it. Man, this director just kind of rolls over and takes it, doesn't he? Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Stars, the name Cassiopeia. No, Penny! Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Her little smirk is actually kind of adorable. Oh, look. An evolution. Whatever shall I do? I should have gotten my Tikaton out, but it's fine. What level are you? This... Okay. Listen, I've listened to a lot of hardstyle and EDM in my life. So I'm fine with this music, but I can't imagine every single person is okay with this music. I mean, call me Young Gravy because dang, she a MILF! Penny is a nerd, glow up in the best way, completely agree. Stop lowering my attack, you jerk. Bye, Umbreon, okay. Flareon, I will switch Pokemon, thank you so much. Okay. Where was I again? What was I doing? This is scratching my brain in, like, the best way. I do chores to this type of music. Like, holy shit. Come on. It's this and heavy metal. It's the only way I can drown out my brain and get enough shit done. Special secret to getting shit done. A Jolteon? This sounds like how too much caffeine feels. Or AKA the ADHD brain all the time, right? But if you combat it with an equal, like, wavelength of intensity, then yeah, it does okay. Enough with the stat enhancers and or reducers. You're wasting proper fighting time. Bye. Hiya, Booty Bandit. So good to see you. How are you? Vaporeon. I don't really have like a good Pokemon to go up against Vaporeon. So, Lucario, just get out there. I was playing, playfully bopping back and forth at work. My coworkers thought I was listening to pop music in my headphones. Nope. Death metal. That is 100% me. That is 100% me. That and listening to smut in public. It's just, you know what? It is what it is. I know why I don't have a booty now. A Booty Bandit took it. It's true. Ooh, that was not effective at all. Oh, that's right, because you're lowering my attack. It's all making sense now. Dan, hello! Hi, Jumpy! Jumpy, what's happening? Happy New Year! Like, seriously, this is scratching my brain in the best way. Leafeon, I will. Thank you. You're almost done with your decks? Hell yes! We're having a good time, Dan. We defeated our last team star. And now we gotta go to the Elite Four after this and kick some ass. And it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I am a little nervous that we haven't met the other person who's on the Elite Four. Because we've met 3 of them, but we haven't met the 4th one. But we met the champion, we met everybody else. So, who knows, I guess. Thank you. Oh, look. A Sylveon. Whatever shall I do? Oh, sweet. One of the best parts of the game. I'm so excited. You're almost done with your decks. What version did you get, Jumpy? Which 3 have I met? I met the Toddler and Rika and Hassel. I haven't met anybody. I haven't met another person who's like, I'm on the Elite Four. And then Gita, who's the champion. But you got Scarlet. My sister got Violet. I gave Scarlet to my brother. Can you handle the Terra? This song is amazing. I need this song on repeat. You avoided the attack. Kiss my ass. Excuse me. Sylveon, you absolute tank. Get out of here. Once while the ending zone is so good. Enjoyed the atmosphere and music so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. Hi, Sidriel. How are you? Happy New Year. Came over from TikTok. You made the Doberman joke. Oh my God, that made me laugh for like a whole fucking day. Welcome on in, Dan. Thank you very much again for that. Oh, nice. That's a that was a banger of a TikTok, to be honest. Thank you. It's all over now. I feel like you're happy this is done. 15,000 yet. Holy shitballs. Hello? We haven't had too many puns today, but the opportunity could still arise. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Gonna have a flashback? Flashback, flashback, flashback. Yeah. That's what she said. Listen. We're done here. I think we should all call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically, and there's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. Without a paddle? I'll fix this mess in the end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble, kind, big boss, you cannot. Atticus is so cool. Thank you. I do love a good pun. They're pretty fucking great. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Hang on, I got another sneeze coming. I swear to God, I cleaned in this entire apartment and I have done nothing but sneeze. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop it right there. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, a big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Okay, well, now you have to actually go meet your friends. Because they're your friends, damn it. Thanks for everything, Yeba, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to that code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would never do anything the code required of them and then leave the team. The characters are pretty great in this. The firewoman has paddles built into her pants. The chicken white has super long legs, so she doesn't need a paddle. Oh, I mean, at least they have Atticus using the early modern English correctly, truly. This is probably my favorite story in any Pokemon game. It was pretty great, and I was saying that I really liked Team Skull. Like, I know Sun and Moon are polarizing. I know either you love them or you hate them. I fully understand that. But Team Skull was delightful. And these folks are definitely giving me some really good, very happy Team Skull vibes, and I'm very much enjoying them. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Oh, you guys are so cute. I see the shooting stars back there, by the way. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Are you going to take off your clothes again? Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, you have it backwards. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Here we go. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive is mine. But why? I need a way to talk to the Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that right now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Surprise! Of course they're all there. Come on. How many different people is he disguised as? Just two. Just two. Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Oh, they all have little nicknames? Stop it. Y'all are so cute. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus, Atticus, I need you to stop. You're adorable. I heard your real name is Penny. How you've been this whole time? Oh my god. Okay, Ortega, you're kind of adorable. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Oh, Aerie. Y'all better group hug in this exact moment right now. Thank you. On the count of 3. This is so cute. This is adorable. I can't even handle it. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Get your asses back in class. The Academy's order to Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey and are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. But also, get the fuck back to class. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee, Atticus, goddammit. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Of course they would be, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry. I love that BB stands for Big Boss. We're all okay now. But even so, fucking hug her already, goddammit. Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Oh. Thus, as punishment, you'll be required to engage in community service. I think that's perfectly fair. Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainer talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Yuba battling her way through your bases. The bases constructed as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. This is so fucking sweet. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth the STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is to sum up, and that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. That sounds great. But I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star. After all, I simply meant it's time to leave. Fuckers, you better hug. Please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. They didn't hug. Whee! Okay. Let's save so I don't have to do any of that again. This game is so fucking adorable. I can't even handle it. Where do I want to go? Director's office? Doesn't look like he's there, but let's try. He's there. Excuse me, Mr. Director. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it illegally by hacking the Pokemon's League LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to best proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Yeba, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Love the outfit look, thanks. Okay, so are we... I mean, I'm done? Do I go back to the direct? I'm confused. Am I just like chilling until we're done? Okay, well, I want to go to the Pokemon League now. We're gonna get it all done. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Excuse me. Oh, I can go back to the director's office? Okay. When it doesn't give me a prompt. Oh. Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. You got it. I'll get there extra quick. Excuse me. Oh, hi. She's adorable. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy. It's perfect, you know? Agreed. Embrace the camp. Embrace the cringe. Just please. All of the time. Forever and ever for me. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League Point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this, but I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You're welcome. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Oh, fuck yes. Draco Meteor. Comets are summoned down from the sky onto the target. The recoil from this move harshly lowers the user's special attack stat. But it looks so pretty. Embrace the cramp. No. Oh, one of these days I want to tell a friend, meet me where we first met and just see what they say and do. Oh, just one of the best dragon moves in the game. No big deal. It's totally fine. 169. Nice. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt that I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time I'll be the one helping you. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. You bet. Oh, you didn't do the thing. So can you even say that you did it if you didn't do it? Come on. Come on. I loved it. Yay. Okay.